I'm almost positive there's
I will
openers
not
in the
tell them
kitchen.
what they want to hear.
I went out there last time.
You
and
understand?
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
There it is. Yeah. Oh, fucking TV.
Did you really catch it?
I will not play the game. I'm going to be true to me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get laid.
Should we pop 2 more? Welcome. Episode 11. This is going to be a shit show.
Yo, 11.
Our parents aren't here. So,
Dad?
yeah.
Dang, Grandpa. Dad and
Our
Grandpa.
dads aren't here, so we are given the reins.
Full shit show. Let's go.
What do you think?
I-
Can we do this?
I just got to tell you.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, you were good looking enough with just the green eyes.
Stop it.
Oh,
But
here we
now
go.
that beard,
He's obsessed.
that beard is really coming in. I mean, dude, it is unbelievable how much more attractive you are with the beard. I just got to tell you.
You are my target.
I would assume so.
glad.
I mean,
No,
I'm your
It's
target
totally
audience.
working then. That's,
I'm gonna give it like another week or two and then decide because
Yeah.
it is getting.
It's in the itchy spot
Oh
right
my
now.
God,
Is this
I
no
hate it.
shave November?
Yeah,
Is
I
this
had to
why
get a
you're-
head start because I.
It looks so good.
Didn't want everybody else to.
Doesn't
like a
he just look
middle schooler.
more masculine?
No
Nope.
comment, man. Me and
Oh, we
Brian,
can't talk about
Me
guys?
and Brian look at girls.
God, you
man.
guys
we look at girls, buddy.
Yeah, you look at him.
I mean,
you look at him.
we look at 'em.
We fuck him. Okay, you see the difference?
With that hair,
Buddy, that's the thing. Imagine if I actually got in shape and lost my hair and lost my beard. None of you would ever get laid, bro. Ever.
you know what the good news about that? Nick?
It's never
He's
gonna happen.
he's never getting in shape again. That's the best news.
Round is a
is-
shape.
Yeah, round is
Yeah.
shape. Round is shape.
By the way, I will have you know, Monday morning, first personal training session. This morning, second personal training session. Just so you know. So if you'd like to place a wager, a Gabriel not being fat wager, I will book all comers because you know me. When I decide to lose weight, I lose weight.
So is he gonna do this again, Nick? With like, remember you'd play golf with him and he'd have the meal prep things and he'd be eating this stuff. We're getting a hot dog on the turn. This idiot's pulling out like packages of turkey and weird stuff, man.
Yeah, I had to be. That's what you have to do. You got to be disciplined if you're gonna. Dude, I've got a lot of weight to lose. So like, if you're gonna do it, you got to do it.
Oh, trust me, I get it.
Yeah.
I was fat.
Good luck, buddy.
I was about 40 pounds heavier.
Were you fatter than I am now?
No, not quite. Close.
Yeah.
Close though, believe it or not.
Yeah.
He's taller
Yeah.
than you.
What's this shirt?
I understand that, but I understand that this is a Trumpkin spice. and
Trumpkin
everything
spice and everything nice.
There we go.
Oh, beard's in the way, Jimmy. Little mag on the side. I'm assuming an American flag.
Yep.
And here's the belly we were talking
Oh,
about.
God.
Oh my God! Thank God I just
Hey,
took my sip
you're
out
welcome.
of my Corona, Nick.
You're welcome for that.
I almost just.
I didn't like
I got to
this seat.
giggle
I
out
don't
of
like
Jimmy.
this
I
seat
like that.
anymore.
Anytime we can make Jimmy laugh, you know it's good.
I don't like this seat anymore.
This seat was worse. I got it full on.
Guys, I didn't show my balls. Calm it down.
All right.
All right, here we go.
So let's start off. You guys were on a cruise.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
can't wait to hear this.
Yeah, I'm dying to hear.
It's funny because I
Royal
almost
Caribbean.
I almost wore a hoodie that I bought on there too, and I was like, it's probably cliche to just advertise for them right after getting off the boat.
Oh, that's cruise swag.
No, that's
Okay.
cruise swag.
Okay.
I walked through the same shop. I saw it.
That's funny.
That's great. So who's got the stories?
Yeah. How was it?
I mean, I feel like everybody's got them. Listen, I thought it was amazing. It's been almost a decade since the last time that I've been on a cruise. Everything during COVID kind of scared me about being on cruises because, like, all those ships were stuck right off the coast of Florida. You could damn near see them, but they couldn't come back and, like, just held out there. So that just kind of made me nervous for the longest bit of time. Then as soon as Mikey said, hey, there's a group of us that are going on this cruise, amazing, big new ship, it's going to be awesome, right out of Port Canaveral, I was like, yeah, no, this all sounds great. And then
Was the ship sick?
Oh my God, it was amazing. And not only that, but each time that we pulled up to port and we were parked next to other ships, other boats, it was just amazing at the fact of how much bigger and how much nicer the one that we were on looked like. My God, we pulled up next to a Carnival one. That thing looked tiny.
Did you see the rust all over it when it
rust
walked by?
everywhere. It looked. It was.
There's a lot of funny videos
That's
out there with Carnival passing.
Yeah,
by.
You couldn't pay me to go on Carnival.
no, but my goodness, yeah, the Royal Caribbean Utopia, amazing. It was a big ship, everything. There was so much to do on it. I mean, we didn't even touch probably half of the things that there were to do.
Did I see like a Cirque du Soleil show in somebody's video?
Oh my God. a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So, and that's like, so you
stuff.
went to some of the shows.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you go to
He
the
went to
Utopia, the
everyone.
one on the ice one?
I didn't do the ice one. I did the water
Yeah.
one in the back.
Okay, yep.
That was awesome. It's amazing. They're diving off the top from 100 feet, and the boat's moving.
Yeah.
It's like-
that boat was moving.
You got to have some balls.
Do you still feel like you're moving from the boat?
I was having trouble walking after some alcohol. When you were
Yeah.
walking in between casinos, I was like,
Yeah.
I felt myself drifting.
My God, yeah, we hit a little bit of bad weather. You guys were all texting us like, "Hey, hope you're not coming back to Cape Canaveral anytime soon. There's tornadoes all
tornado
around."
warnings.
Yeah, that's. I had a couple of people texting me about that. So luckily, we didn't run into anything super bad. But
The one thing that really sucked is Dave spent like 4K or was spending 4K on this cabana. End of
Amazing.
the island, in the water. Amazing.
Wow.
Rain.
It was raining.
yeah,
It was raining that morning. It didn't clear. It was windy till like 1, and we just wind up not going to it. But
Did he say
I was
that-
looking forward
Did
to
he get
that.
his money back at least?
Yeah,
it was- yeah, it was
so
credited.
they basically told us because we had it set up to go on a shore excursion of swimming with the pigs, swimming with stingrays, everything like that. That was going to be in between that point. So we had the cabana where we were going to go get everything set up, had a water slide, everything. It was super cool. Like the pictures and stuff that you see of like the Maldives and everything like that, that's what this cabana was.
Wow.
Like out into the water, secluded. There was like 10 of these cabanas. The guy hooked us up with what he said was the best one, which looked like it was going to be the best one. The water around it, absolutely stunning.
light blue.
Yeah, everything was like perfect for it. But the day started off kind of crappy, raining. Our excursions got canceled. Luckily, the rain let up. So we all went to go get off the boat and go down onto the beach. They were like, hey, if you guys go check into the cabana, you won't get refunded. But if you guys don't go to it, then it'll automatically get refunded because of the weather.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, kind of tossing it around. All of a sudden,
I'm sure Mike wanted to check in for like 5 minutes.
Mike
But
was
no,
sleeping.
he was sleeping.
He
No,
wasn't
he-
going.
He listen. He
wasn't going.
He put in the group chat, "I'm not getting off the
Yeah.
boat today. Don't even bother. Don't nothing. I'm not getting off the boat today." We're like, we
I
have this
thought,
amazing cabana.
I thought-
I'm not getting off the boat today.
I thought Cousin Joe was going to cry when they said no swim with the pigs. That's all he wanted to do was
That's-
swim with
yeah,
these pigs.
yeah.
Joe was like, "Fuck."
Well, I mean, it was. We were all excited about it. My girlfriend Casey was excited about it. Colleen, Joe. We were all just super excited to go do that, just because it was something different. So when that got canceled, it did suck. But so we got off the boat and we're on the beach, and I'm like kind of kicking it back and forth about the whole cabana thing still. And then all of a sudden, it starts downpouring again. We get underneath a little straw hut. Obviously, the water's kind of like misting through that. It still kind of sucks. After it gets over, I call David. I go, hey, I'm like, did you guys not get off the boat yet? He goes, oh, no, we did. And then we got stuck in that downpour underneath these tiny little sails, the ones that were like halfway in. And he goes, ran back to the boat. He goes, absolutely drenched, soaked. He goes, I don't want to fucking get off the boat now.
That just ruined your day.
It does. I mean, it kind of did. But like I said, it all got salvaged. We all came right back to it. Ended up enjoying the day out there too. But yeah, like I said, going back to everything on the ship, the casino part about
Casino
it.
was awesome.
Oh
How
my
did
God.
you do?
Yeah, what was the casino
I broke
like?
dead even.
It's a win.
Nice. That's
a win.
So Mikey,
Were you ever
Mikey
stuck
hit-
big?
I had the
was a
under.
little
Yeah.
bit. So Mikey, first hand of blackjack, hits like queen of hearts, and he has that bonus bet up there. It pays
Yeah.
like $4,500.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's off and running right away, bro. He was hitting slot machines, ding, ding, ding. I mean,
My God.
he had a great trip. He was never stuck, always up.
Mo
Good mood. Yeah,
mummy.
but it's
That
good
mo
mood.
that mo
That's his-
mummy. My God.
That's his machine.
Yeah, no, it definitely, the whole
casino was
cruise
great.
ship knew that was his machine.
The fact that he won made you guys the luckiest people there.
Oh,
because
100%.
you have to deal with
100%.
winning Mike is a lot better
Yeah,
than
yeah,
losing
yeah.
Mike.
Yep.
So-
It's, I went in a few times with him on him too, and we won a couple of hand pays, everything like that. So it was, it ended up turning out to be a good time in the
Mikey's a
casino.
great person to gamble with because, like me and my mom, we ran into him down in Hollywood. This is months ago. We were gambling. Didn't even know he was there, by the way. And then I found out he was there. I was like, oh, where you at? He comes and meets me. Me, him, and mom go in. We end up hitting a bonus. Everybody chops. And then the other night, Eddie and I, after one of the podcasts a couple weeks ago, me and Eddie are there till like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. And Mikey texts me at like 8 o'clock in the morning. He's like, "Hey," he's like, "I'm just waking up. You
He
idiots." still there?"
video calls us
So
in his underwear, scratching his nuts.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
somehow he wins like 4,500 on Gabe's.
Well, he fires
spins.
me off
I believe
800,
it.
right?
Yeah.
So I've got 800 in. He's got 800 in, and he's like, "Oh, start playing like 20 a spin, 30 a spin, 40 a spin." I don't spend that kind of money normally. I do 5, maybe 10, maybe 12.
10,
He's got me doing
12.
20s and 40s. We drilled a $40 spin for like $4,800,
Yep.
like $400 in, and he's like, "All right," he's like,
Cash me out.
"Cash me out." He's like, "Take this," and then I mean, he's just a lot of fun to game with because he doesn't really care.
It's,
Like,
believe it or not,
He's the
it's kind of the smarter play to do, and I realized
sure.
that this weekend on the boat, because like not only that, but getting the comp points and everything like that too. So anytime that we were going, splits on the machines between him, me, cousin Joe, whoever was getting on it, we would do, all right, this time everybody throws in $300 a person.
Yeah.
We'd go through. We didn't win shit. All right, I'd take my card out. Next person would put their card down. Now let's do it again. $300 a person. So it's like when you're splitting it up, that $900 doesn't seem so crazy when it's only $300 a person.
Yeah.
Plus, we actually hit a few times. So it's like, did we make a bunch of money? No, but like we left up.
It almost seems like the more money you put in, the more it pays.
Yeah,
it's kind of like scratch offs.
absolutely.
Every time I see people hitting these scratch offs, I won this.
The
It's
$2
$50.
ones,
It's
the $5
20
ones,
and
whatever.
higher.
Yeah, you
20,
got it
50.
20 or higher.
You got to have the money to put in if you want to win.
Yep.
It's really that simple.
That's
Yeah,
when I
Mikey
do scratch
is-
ups. The only one is I do 25 and up.
Mikey is hands down my favorite person to go splitsies with because he doesn't care.
Nope.
And I'm like, Mikey, you want to? I'm like, he's like, Gabe, I don't give a shit. Just push a button. He's like, let's go. He's literally in his underwear, like Eddie said, and I'm like, I'm FaceTiming, and we're watching the machine. He's like, all right. He's
It
like,
probably brought you back though for the night, right?
oh, bro, I was stuck like 4K.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
I was stuck. It was at least 4K. I was stuck.
least.
Yeah.
And we ended up drilling that, and then I went on a heater. Actually, I'd gone on a heater right before then. That's why we were still there.
Hold on,
And
we're going to
then-
do a sake shot.
Yeah, do your
But
sake.
but how does it go? It doesn't matter how you start.
That's how you finish.
It's how you.
It doesn't matter how you
finish.
start; it's how you finish. But I
Exactly.
went from being stuck like 5 or 6K to being up like 2, and then I think when we actually left, I think I ended up being down 12, and Eddie was so mad
Yeah.
I was down 12.
I was telling you to leave. He wouldn't leave with the money.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't-
He never does.
Yeah,
You
but
can't.
well, I left with like
There's a certain point.
I left with like 5K.
Brian, were
Because you had to
playing,
pay
were
Mike.
Were you playing blackjack
Yeah,
at all?
that's a good point.
Or
No,
just,
so
just craps, right?
I just craps. That's blackjack.
What's your
for
crap
me-
strategy without like boring the audience? Because I'm always curious.
I do the pass line. I go across on the numbers, and then no matter what, if it's 4, 6, 8, 10, I'm taking that on a hard way, no matter what. After that, I kind of
if that's the point, you're playing that hard.
yeah,
right?
like
field?
if the point is 6, I'm playing the hard 6 all day long.
Okay.
I might eventually jump on those other ones as soon as I'm built up across on every other number, but I press every single time.
What's your
So-
denom and what's your buy-in?
So usually what I'll do is like I'll start with about a $1,500 buy-in just to try and like play progressive, safely.
Yeah.
And just hoping that I can start up off of that, and then once I start getting up, then I mean it's
Okay, so
it's
with your
all go.
so with your 1,500 buy-in, are you putting 100 on the pass line? Are you putting quarters on the pass
No,
line?
I'm
What do you-
I'm doing quarters. So I'm
Okay.
doing a quarter on the pass line. I'll back that up, anywhere between the 75 to 125, depending on that number. And then,
then what do you put on the hard ways?
132 across, 25 a spot there. And then hard ways, I'm a quarter on those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you on a run? I mean, you're making 2-3K.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how I actually ended on the cruise. Leaving up is because I was stuck and it was getting down towards the end of the night. And I kept asking them like, "Hey, what time do you guys, close the table down here and everything on the last night?" And they're like, "It'll probably be somewhere between 3:30, depending on how busy it is and what kind of action." I was like, "All right, cool." Right as I was asking that, I was down to my last like $200. I'm like, not like it fucking matters.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna last till 3:00 anyways. It's like 12:30.
And you just went on a heater.
All of a sudden, next guy goes up.
I saw him at like
It's-
1 o'clock. I'm like, "Are you good?"
Yeah.
He's like, I'm close,
I'm like,
close.
yeah,
So what
it's
did you run that 200 up to?
I ended up coming up, coming down, coming up, coming down. I ended up running that 200 up to 6K.
Did you leave with 6K?
So no, so I ended up leaving the trip. I ended up leaving the trip up $4,000
With a
so,
So you ran that 2 to 6 and then left with 4.
Yeah. Well, so it was from the whole weekend. I was down. I was already down
I
quite
gotcha.
a bit being on on it.
That's so nice when he literally 20x's it, or
Yeah.
30x's that $200.
Yeah.
How
So-
was the train dinner?
Amazing. I don't know if anybody said that it wasn't worthwhile. It definitely was. I mean, it was just.
What's a train dinner? Can we get some?
So they're in these
context here,
train
guys?
cars. They go in there like train trolley cars.
Okay.
And they have people come in and like rob you, like stage,
Yeah.
like this old
On
train
the ship?
stage.
Oh, this is like a
Yeah,
medieval
so it's
times, but for like old timey bank robbers.
That's
him
exactly
and
what
Dave
it
went.
is,
Him
yeah.
and Dave went, and their
This
two
is
girls
fantastic.
No, it was, and it was kind of one of those things where people are like, yeah, it's probably corny, whatever. Listen, it is. It's super corny. These people are super into it, but it was a lot of fun, and it was super enjoyable. It was like between each course, because you're just set up where it's like appetizer, main course, dessert, drinks, everything like that, bread, and in between each time of like somebody coming, there'd be like the train conductor coming in. Gotta check your tickets, everybody, tickets.
I
And
have no interest in
Then
that.
there's like a second.
That'd be so much fun.
I
There's
would love
there's
that.
a robber that comes in, and it's like it's triplets. It's 3 girls, 3 sisters that like they're all robbers, outlaws, wanted
Smoke shows,
posters,
these
everything
chicks,
like
I'm
that.
assuming?
Well, so it was obviously the same exact girl, just
okay,
changing 3 different times and like getting into it. It's like
This is red Jennifer.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is blue Jennifer, and this is green Jennifer.
it was a lot, but it was like I said, it was a lot of fun, very entertaining. The food was great. That was probably one of the best meals that I had on the ship because I only ever did like room service. I grabbed the pizza down in like the promenade area,
Sorrento's or whatever.
Yeah. So it was just.
So the
It
food's
wasn't
great.
the greatest.
The food's,
So
the food's
good.
good quality or no?
Listen,
No, the
food-
pizza they give out, that's like
Yeah,
24/7.
Is it 7-Eleven pizza or what?
Yeah, pretty
It's awful.
much.
Yeah.
Listen, it's all edible, just like any other kind of resort or anything
you're
like
drunk.
that.
Yeah.
The food is edible, but you're not. It's no Council Oak. It's no nothing like that. It's not like you're going to stay at Hard
Yeah,
Rock.
this
and
isn't
you're
the
like,
Caesar's Palace buffet.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's edible, but it's not like a 10 out of 10. Oh my God, this was the most amazing steak I've ever had. Like, no, it's
All right, so I got a funny story.
All right.
So the same night they go to the train station, we're going to is it a
Hibachi.
Azumi?
Zoomy. Yep.
We're going there. When I tell you, Nick, I've been to 20 hibachi places in my life. This was the best by far. It was so good. They're singing.
Yeah.
Mikey's drunk. Well, he's not drunk.
was gonna
but
say, how
not
drunk were you?
I was drunk. He's. I had about
All right.
900 Miami Vices on this thing.
6
Anyway,
out of 10.
So.
Sounds like it sucks.
So we're
but-
all there. Albert's there. Joe's there. His wife. Albert's girl, Lisa, who thank you for the trip, Lisa. It was amazing. We all got to thank Lisa.
Big shout out to her.
So the Japanese guys start singing. And they do the weird stuff, Gabe, where they're just like, da, 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 and they bang. And his voice is so monotone that you don't know what it is. Next thing you know, you're like, oh, shit, he's singing Journey. And like now Mikey, so that's right in his genre, right? Mikey's just sing. By the way, Jimmy, I have videos of Mikey singing. Somehow we got to work them into this thing. It's pretty funny. So halfway through, we're like, "Whoa, Dave!"
That'd be good. I want to see that.
Oh yeah. We're like, "Oh, Dave and Brian's not here. What's going on?"
Yeah.
And Mikey turns and looks at me. He goes, "Something's up." I go, "What's up?" He goes, "I think Brian's getting engaged." I go, "What?" He goes, "Yeah." Something's weird. He goes, something's weird. He goes, Dave, they went on their own, and Dave was supposed to come here.
Did you?
And blah, blah, blah. So I meet up with Brian. Now that after we run into the casino after dinner, I go, hey, man, congratulations, guy. He goes, what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, no, it was like a fish story. I don't know if Mikey started it, someone started it. It was like a rumor, and it just like gained speed.
I hope it didn't make its way to Casey. Casey, right? That's her
Yeah,
name, right?
Casey.
I hope it didn't make its way to Casey, by the way.
I'm starting to think back now. I don't know if she had heard all that and just kind of laughed it off with me.
So you didn't catch it at like 3:30 in the morning. And by the way,
No.
why did everybody think I was getting? I don't have a ring on my finger.
Well, no. So what happened with it? The reason why all this happened was because the first day, or I guess the second day, whichever, when we got to Nassau, Casey doesn't drink either. That's one of the beautiful things about our relationship is like. She got to experience me at the worst time of my life, being the biggest drunk that I could be and everything. Now her and I are together, and we're both sober. It's absolutely amazing.
You guys
so
look amazing couple. by
Yeah,
the way.
yeah, yeah.
You
Thank
guys
you.
look great.
Thank
You look great.
we still go out. We still hang out with everybody, have a blast, have an amazing time, but we know when to call it a night, go
Yeah.
to sleep. And so, by the time we were getting to Nassau, I remember looking it up before we went to sleep. I'm like, sunrise is going to be 7:13 a.m. and we get into port at like 9. I was like, should we wake up for it? Like, kind of check it out, because she's never really been out of the country other than the one time when we went to Dominican.
Yeah.
So like, I want her to experience all this stuff for the first time. Like, we've all been there, we've done it, so it's just not as much to us. But I wanted her to see it all. So we got off the boat, I think, before anybody else was even up, and we're out shopping for the day, doing everything like that. We end up going into the Pandora store that was there. She's got rings. She's like, I want to get a thumb ring. So we're in the store, and she's looking at rings and everything like that. David calls me, and we're talking.
This has to be where it started.
This is exactly where it started, and he told me this later, which I didn't know that it had started, because I still would have been fine with it. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Put it out.
It was worth
I really
it.
don't care. You know what I mean? But I was like, he ends up telling me later, he goes, Brian, you were on speakerphone when you said, hey, we're in. He goes, and nobody heard Pandora. He goes, all we heard on speaker was, hey, we're looking at rings right now. What the?
There's where it started.
That's how it happened.
That's where it started, where it's like a little bit of miscommunication there. And then it just kind of sprung out from there. Lo and behold, we end up finding out that there's like 30 other people on this ship, all from this area that
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my God.
A bunch of people.
Just-
And I don't
Dwayne
think you guys,
Hutto,
Dwayne,
his wife,
Tatiana.
Tim, Tatiana.
It was just one of those things where like
Chris?
I didn't know that everybody was going to be on there, and then we just started slowly, running into more and more people, seeing more and more people. But it felt like we were all just off, kind of doing
You
our
missed
own
out, buddy.
things. But like,
I thought you were
together.
going.
I was, until I found out Nick wasn't going.
What the fuck? You guys dating or something?
Nah,
We
so-
were all there.
It's
No,
the
but
eyes
we were all
of the
there. We're
beard.
gonna gamble. We're
Yeah,
gonna
Eyes of the beard.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It just was not for me. It just was not. That's just not.
You
my-
would have had a good time.
You would have been firing.
What was the female
Slots.
situation like there? I know it doesn't matter for you, but what was the female situation there? Were there any?
I wasn't really looking.
That's
to be honest.
I guess
We were gambling and
That's
drinking.
But I mean, was
and-
this a bachelorette type cruise?
Oh no!
or
It was
just-
a
No.
It was a birthday bash cruise, which ended up working out perfectly too.
Gabe,
'cause-
there's 5,000 people on the ship. I'm
Yeah.
sure there's girls there.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's I can
All we did
guarantee.
is
I think,
gamble,
I think
bro.
he needs more.
Yeah.
That's what, like
I think that. I think
I
that.
mean, I love that. I compliment Nick, and he's
percentage
just
is
gotta, he's gotta knock me off my pedestal all the
you,
time.
I mean, you got to remember too. Like Eddie was saying, a lot of it we were spending our time gambling, going to the shows, eating, kind of
By
just
the way,
doing
if,
everything
if
else.
one more dealer told me to get my phone off the rail.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my
I don't know,
God.
dude,
What
the
are you-
boat-
What are you doing putting it on the rail?
Well, if you get stacked or you lose money, you got to reach it out. You put it down. They're like, they're not even dealing a hand. It's like, relax.
So
Is
you
this,
got-
your, is
so
this
you
your
got
first
stacked
time in
a
a
lot?
casino?
Yeah, man.
Is this your first time in a casino? Come on.
Sounds
One
like
hand,
You know
not
that's
two
a
hands.
rule.
It's like,
That's
I think that the biggest like negative for me is that, first of all, I can't golf for 5 days, and that's really
No, not true.
How could we
There
golf?
was mini golf on
There's
there.
golf
There was mini
excursions.
golf on
Okay,
there.
that's not golf. So I can't golf for 5 days. And that's like calling jerking off having sex. It's not even close to the same thing. Like I can't golf for 5 days. All there is to do is gamble.
No. Listen,
There's a lot more, buddy.
there's a buffet.
That's where. Listen, I have to tell
Did
you.
you not hear the personal
you could be
training?
getting massages. You could be
Oh
doing
my
that.
God.
You could be.
Dude, there's
there's
so much-
slides. There's pool things. There's.
I'm
You literally
telling you-
named 23 minutes of stuff to do right
Yeah,
now.
no, I'm telling you.
You're there for
saying.
5
we
days.
didn't do
You're
it
there
all.
for 3 days.
Yeah, I promise you. And that's what I was going to say. Yeah, you're really there for 2.5
Less,
two
yeah.
and a half days. You know what I mean? You're
You're
really
getting
not,
off the boat at 7:30 in the morning on Monday,
Yeah.
so you're
I
there
mean, if Nick
Sunday
had
to Saturday.
gone, I probably would have been a little more likely to go. But I was like, I was kind of on the fence because Mama just came back from one. She wasn't feeling good. So I was like, you know what? And the Redskins just keep losing, which just puts me in a terrible depression.
Who'd they lose to?
And they lost to the Chicago Bears, the Dallas Cowboys,
Who?
and the Kansas City. The Chicago Bears, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Kansas City Chiefs.
They got throttled.
They
by
did
the
get
Dallas
throttled.
Cowboys.
And
Well,
I just, I don't know, just not in a
The
great,
backup
Throttle.
quarterback.
I'm not in a great place
throttled.
to just go and watch, just, I don't know. I'm out.
No, I get
I'm
it.
out.
Listen, it's you guys missed out on a good time, but I can just about guarantee that that's going to be happening sooner
Again.
than later.
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It just after all of us being out there, seeing what that ship was like, how easy everything about it was. It just
I mean, I did pay to go on it.
I know.
Like,
I thought you were
I got set up, but I mean,
Me too.
Lisa was great.
Yeah.
I mean,
And-
Mikey gave me her number.
She's gonna hate me.
That's what I was gonna say, and I don't know if you guys have ever met her or know her.
I've never met her, but
super cool.
But she was
Very
so
nice.
she was so
Super
nice over
cool.
text message. She had me set up. I told her, listen, I got to have a balcony. Boom, made it happen.
Shout
Like,
out to Albert, by the way. Good
everything
seeing
was
you
perfect.
after 20 years. Albert Carochi. Yeah. Good friend of ours.
20 years. Wow.
Yeah, he's from Connecticut.
Yeah. No.
So
He
1
was
to
on the
10,
cruise.
Cruise was a 10.
I'm gonna put it at a 9, just because of the rocky weather at the end. You know, the ship kind of bouncing and everything.
Nine's
but
a good number.
Outside of that, if it would have been perfect weather and we would have gotten the swimming with the pigs, absolutely 10 out of 10.
Do you guys do pool time there? Like, do you get in the pool?
Yeah,
and all that stuff?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the coolest parts to it, and I don't know if you even saw this, I feel like there was so much.
There's hot tubs. You could watch games.
That's what I was
There's
going
all
to say,
kinds of
and
stuff.
that's what I was doing. I watched I was watching the Packers Steelers game in a hot tub on the outside of the ship. So up on level 15, right outside
Where the solarium was and all that.
Yeah. So there was a hot tub.
This is like a commercial for World
I was about to
Oh
say,
my god!
I think we're at 30 minutes on this cruise.
Listen,
I had like
Lisa doesn't-
1,500
I love
points.
it though. I'm enjoying it.
I got a lot of points.
Nobody
for you.
else.
That's
is.
what I'm saying. Yeah, no, there's a
Let's
lot of credit for
let's
him on
segue into the golf match. We were waiting to get back off this cruise.
Oh,
you guys were supposed to be playing.
It got rained
yesterday.
The course got flooded out. I mean, we had torrential downpour while you
Yeah.
guys were off in fucking Bahamas and winning money and watching water shows 24/7.
So you were trying to play, but it just
You didn't.
No,
want,
yeah, no.
You didn't want to play me Tuesday, anyways. I did play Tuesday. I played at Halifax and I shot
heard.
71.
Yeah. It's
Well,
over.
I also heard you shot 88 at fucking
I shot 88 the day
Riviera.
before.
So
and I shot,
I'm not too worried.
and I
Yeah,
shot-
exactly.
and I shot-
Thank
There's
you.
no
I
consistency.
shot 80. I shot 88 at the Riv.
The Riv.
Yeah.
No
That's
consistency.
like Congo
Then I
River.
shot 71
Yeah.
at Halifax.
Jeez.
And I had. And
I'm
then,
not worried.
And then yesterday I shot 77 at Grand Reserve. But
Again,
But,
these are not hard courses. Thank you.
but I'm just telling you, you
They're
wouldn't
not
want to play me
LPGA.
Tuesday.
Okay. Well, anyway,
They're not LPGA.
Which is the one that just got the $160,000 worth of grass damage done?
that was Venetian Bay.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, dude.
What
somebody
they do? Donuts?
Yeah,
Someone
somebody
did
did
donuts
donuts
on
on
the
green.
greens, right?
Yeah.
That's just so terrible.
Right.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
they find that person.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that hard.
You know
to
what's
fix.
funny? You think about it, Gabe.
Well, they
That-
acted like they didn't know who it was.
when you think about it, people can do that every day. Like kids could do that. Golf courses could get
Yeah.
ruined.
Absolutely.
You could
Let's
just
not
get one
say that.
idiot. No, I'm
Jesus.
surprised that doesn't happen more with these idiot
Like, go,
kids. to
you
be
know what?
honest.
Go do it on like Indigo Lakes Golf Course that's been shut down. You know what I mean? That grass is overgrown.
Yeah, I mean
and
that
everything.
that when you
Oaks.
do something like that, like that is malicious intent. Like that's not just some 16-year-old who just got his rig. Like that is somebody that doesn't like somebody at the golf course or something happened and he's literally purposely tearing up. I mean that is a huge like criminal offense.
Yeah.
I mean it's $100,000 worth of damage. Literally $100,000.
More than that, it's costing the course they can't play. It's
the
a
other
lot.
side.
Yeah,
that's the
now
other
they
side.
probably got a temp green 100 yards in the fairway. Yeah.
Lost
Can,
revenue.
can we move our match there?
So our match, Nick told me,
It's Tuesday.
he said it's now Tuesday.
Tuesday.
This Tuesday.
Coming
yeah,
up.
yeah.
The 4th.
All right.
I'm in.
So
Tuesday at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
1
Where?
o'clock tea
I know
time.
Kevin,
LPGA?
LPGA. Now, I
LPGA
talked-
Jones Blue Tees.
Blue
So
And
Tees.
they're allowing us to
time out.
film.
I got to talk to them. I'm going to talk to them Friday. But I know you probably want to be there. Everyone can be there. We're not playing with us. I want to set that
No,
right
no
now.
one's playing.
No
Yeah,
one's.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not.
We're
We're
just
not
watching.
having.
Not a jump in
I
thing.
said the
It's
only
like-
two people
yeah,
I
no,
thought
that's-
was you and Joe, and I'm like, I'm not waiting on Joe to hit 9 shots a hole,
Yeah.
like in the middle of our match.
Kevin
So,
Wakefield wants to be there also, he said.
I'll call him.
So are you saying, Nick, that Joe is not good in golf?
No, I just.
He got like $230 from me last time he played.
Well, you gave him like what 40 strokes?
I don't know how much I gave him. It was too. I really did give him like close to like.
I gave him
30,
like a
I think.
$600 driver. He keeps crying. You robbed me. You robbed me. $200. I gave it to him for brand new.
I really like.
Titleist.
I really
TSR.
like.
I was with him when he got your driver and hit it the first time. I was like, take it back.
I really like Joe though. Like I've
Oh, I
always
got a
liked
funny Joe story. So we're there the last night.
Is this cruise again?
Everybody's stuck. Yeah. This is a
Guys,
good
we,
one.
we are
We'll
way
do 1 minute.
over
We'll
the
do 1
cruise
minute.
allotment.
So
Okay.
me and Mikey sit down. We start
Jesus.
blowing up on Ultimate, right? We're running it up. Mikey's winning, but Mikey wins. Like, I'm going to bed now. 12 o'clock. So there's 2.5, 3 more hours. Joe starts bouncing from table to table. He's losing every table. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. He loses literally. I
Colleen's
think
not watching
when he, dude,
Let's make up fake numbers.
when he
200, 300,
when he finally walks by me, I
$50.
go, Joe, how you doing? He goes, fuck you. He goes, I'm down 8,000. He goes, I could fly I could literally leave the ship right now, pay for a helicopter to
Yep.
take me off the ship.
Save
cheaper.
more money.
Oh, he got destroyed.
Did he get any of it back?
No, the last 2 hours he got ass raped.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't know that. Yeah, I was cleaning up. I didn't care.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I was just. I was.
So
cleaning
how
up.
much do we think? How much do we think Mikey left up?
I would say about 18K.
18K. How about Dave? How did Dave do?
He would know. I wouldn't. He was down, then he went up.
Even.
No comment.
Even, I'm sure, even or better. That's
Yeah.
no matter what. On a boys gambling trip, we left even or up. That's
Oh,
the
I
way-
always tell people if I lose, I don't doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I don't care. Nick and I
Speaking
once,
of-
Nick
speaking
and
of
I,
losing.
Nick and I were in Vegas at one time, and I was stuck and hammered, by the way, and he was playing Bach. This is at Caesar's Palace. He was playing Bach, and like a room over, and he heard me scream, "Ship it to Daddy!" Woo! I mean, top of my lungs, right? And he comes over. He goes, "Oh, you finally hit it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I hit the number 10 for $10,500."
Yeah, I feel like you told us this.
And the
already.
guy, oh, did I?
on the podcast. Too,
Oh,
I
okay,
think.
sorry.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so I was stuck a lot, and I hit for 10-5 on the number 10. Then they try to like kick me off the table. I go, "You realize I'm staying here, right?" I'm like, they're like, "Well, you can't be yelling and screaming and cursing." I go, "We're in a casino. What do you mean? Like that's all people do."
You have to
That's
be
how-
at least 18 to be in here.
Like, I'm like, if you'd like me to leave, I'll take my $7,000 win right now and go up to the room. He's like, "Well, just try and keep it down." Of course, I sat there and dusted it all, but
And then some.
yeah, and Nick, by the way, we were sleeping together in the Caesar's Palace,
Not like
and
that.
by the end of the time, dude, everybody knows we don't mean sexually. God, you guys are so homophobic.
Listen,
Like,
the
it's
way you
ridiculous.
opened up this show, I need to.
I don't think anybody ever thinks I'm blowing dudes. Okay,
Yeah.
so
we also don't think that you're
Do to
not.
Dave. Do to Dave. Do to Dave. Mike swing, please.
so anyhow, but by the end of the trip, he was at the Wynn Casino, and I was still at Caesar's Palace.
Yeah, and I was on Expedia booking my flight.
Yeah,
home.
and then he got he went home a day.
I was
early.
out of there. All right, back to sports now.
All right, what do we got? Yeah, we're talking about law.
We got to run through like 9 topics in
Sports.
10 minutes because you guys.
Please
wanna
don't. How
talk
much
Let's
time
do
we
it.
got,
Royal
Jimmy?
Caribbean for fucking 45
Where are we at?
minutes.
Let's talk.
Jesus, we're not
We
even
don't have a
paid
little
by
thing
them.
today.
All right, 35.
Yeah, we're good.
We got 35 minutes left.
No, we're at 35.
Oh, we got plenty of time. What are you talking about?
All right, let's talk
We got
about
a lot
some
to talk
illegal.
about.
Let's talk about some illegal gambling.
How about we talk
activities.
about Nick's loss? That's what we need to talk about first.
That's
Yeah,
later. Let's do the picks.
Well, we got
all that
to
later.
talk about the Brole. We got to
Yeah,
talk about the Brole because the Brole, once again, we're the fucking losers.
Yeah, me and Nick.
I'm getting tired of this. I really am.
Honestly, like, and you know,
You
my
even-
mom said, she goes, "Are you going to blame Kevin?" I'm like, I mean, I always take responsibility
Yes.
for my actions because I thought Atlanta won too. I thought Atlanta was going to win too. I would not have picked them without Mr. Wakefield, who I love. The human cheat code apparently had a little bit of a hiccup.
It was his first time on the show. You know. Yeah,
I mean, like, you know, he's like, "Oh, book it," da, da, da. And like, I'm like, "Yeah, that makes sense." Like, Miami sucks.
They
and
got
then
throttled.
They got. I mean, Atlanta, like, they couldn't score.
No.
And I'm like, all right, well, I lost.
Yeah, but you would have took Washington anyway.
No, I wouldn't have taken Washington. No, I would
With
have
10.5, you
no,
wouldn't have.
No.
Stop
It
it.
was like 12.
First of all, it was
Yeah,
12 and a half then.
12,
No,
yeah.
I would have taken. Mom and I were talking about this because on the way down,
There's
I,
only one thing you should.
I was
going
going
to
to take somebody else that would have lost anyways.
Dallas
So,
Cowboys over every week.
yeah.
How do you guys not take
I
that
know.
every week?
I'm. You'll be surprised with my pick.
So we lost. so we're in for 400 each.
Yeah, we're splitting the Brole this
Okay.
week, which is awesome.
All right. Are we doing our picks now?
Yeah. Okay. So do you have them?
Yeah, I know who I want.
Okay. What do you,
Yeah, I want.
Who do you want?
Do we have to do winners of the games, or can we get cute with this?
You can do over unders.
All right. I want the Los Angeles Rams over 27.5 points.
Oh, the team total.
Yeah, Los Angeles Rams over 27 and a half
The
points.
last time you tried this,
It's in now. It's open now. That was because it was preseason.
Okay. If it's open,
Oh,
So I want Los
'cause it
Angeles
was
Rams
like the
over
whole-
20. It's actually minus 130, but I don't care. I want it over 27
Puka's
and a half.
out, right?
I don't care. I don't care who's out. They're playing New Orleans.
all right. So what do you have?
Yeah, that should be a.
So I want that.
You said the Rams or the Chargers?
The Rams.
Rams
Yeah, they're
team
playing.
total.
Pretty sure they're playing New Orleans.
Okay, you got that. I know Dave.
What's Dave got?
He got Lions.
Dave wins all the time,
Yeah.
so I like that.
Dude, the
bet.
guy, he's like batting 800 right now.
What a piece.
Yeah,
what a
it's
piece of shit.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
playing the
they're
Vikings.
playing the Vikings.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Like
that's
this-
In Michigan with JJ McCaffrey back. Terrible decision.
So
JJ,
you know-
JJ has never lost a game
Who?
in Michigan.
Who?
Our quarterback?
What's his
Yeah,
name?
but Minnesota's getting 9.5 in Detroit, right? So he's going.
Go ahead. Tell me your quarterback's name, Mr.
Wait, is
fucking
J.J.
Vikings
McCarthy
fan.
coming back?
No, it's J.J. McCaffrey. They just signed him last week.
JJ.
Bro, we've had him for
McCarthy's
two
playing?
half of games
First of
in
all,
the last two.
it's McCarthy, but he apparently Luke McCaffrey and Christian got another brother.
McCarthy is playing. He is playing.
I don't know. Ask him.
McCarthy playing?
Yes.
Okay.
He said McCaffrey's.
So
playing.
let me
His
ask
name's
you a question.
Christian. Oh,
Can
I'm
I-
Christian too. I love it.
Can I ask you a question about Dave? So I don't know Dave that well, obviously. He wins all the time. Is he very knowledgeable about sports, or is he just totally running good?
So, number one, he is running good.
That's number one.
So, yeah.
First and foremost. First and foremost.
He's just
When
running
somebody's 80%,
Yeah.
you're running good.
Well, I
You're running
understand,
good.
but I didn't know
I
if
don't
he, like,
care
really
I
knows.
don't care who you are. We all know sports to an extent, and we all still work.
That
and
line
have
spread's
other
down to
things that we
8.5.
have to do because we're not millionaires off of sports betting.
Yeah.
So
That line's is down to 8.5. So Dave's got it at 8.5. It was 9.5.
it was 9. Yeah,
It was
What is
9.5.
it?
Yeah, now it's 8.5.
What is I don't have Mike's pick. I think you said it earlier.
Mike didn't give us. He gave us Ohio State. I know that. That was for the
Did
college.
you say Mike did it? I didn't get that text, so I'll figure it out if you can.
No.
Here, I'll FaceTime him.
I'm taking. I'm kind of torn here, but I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm taking the Cowboys on Monday night.
What?
What is? Hold on a second.
Why?
What is the line?
2.5.
Doesn't matter.
Dallas minus 2.5. And
Yeah.
what's the over/under?
Like 54.
I'm going to warn you on one thing, Nick, as a
they're
Cowboy
playing,
fan.
playing the Cardinals.
shit.
I'm going to warn you on one thing.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray
Uh-huh.
has never lost in Texas Stadium ever.
Oh shit.
The Cardinals are playing the Cowboys.
Let me get this
Google it.
straight.
Google
Hold
it
on.
right now.
This is
Gabe,
this
Google
is
that,
a
please.
big moment.
I believe you.
This
He's
is a
won.
big
He's
moment.
won in high school.
These are the points that I'm talking about. Is that like the same type of thing? It's like JJ
Brian,
has
he's-
not lost in Michigan.
Brian, he's won
That's
in
kind
high
of-
school there. He
Yep.
won in college there.
Yep.
He's beaten the Cowboys every year in his pro there. He's never lost in that stadium, Nick. I swear.
okay.
It's
Okay.
the one
So
stat
let-
that I know.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna listen to Eddie,
Take
Okay.
the over.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
and I'm gonna hammer Dallas. Oh my God, Brole,
Yeah,
little
there you go.
Brole. I'm doing it all.
I'm done.
Air 5. Air 5.
Jimmy, mark this
Oh
for
my
a short.
God. Boys
Take
and
it out
girls,
of
I just
Morgan.
warned him, do not take the Cowboys against
Which
Kyler
we
Murray
know that
there.
it's free. We know that it's now
I-
free money.
I can't
If you're
lose.
that happy about
I'm
it.
free rolling.
I just
Yeah.
told him to bet the over.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and the under apparently.
All right. So did anybody get Mikey's pick yet?
No,
I can't call him for some reason.
you said it. It wasn't in a. Who had it in a text?
I don't know.
He's got that Metro PCS Android. That doesn't send.
So
I
Dave's
just-
got
I just
Detroit. You've got Dallas. What is Dallas? What's the line on Dallas?
Mikey has the Rams. Buy it down to 10.
Oh
If
shit!
possible.
So I can't do the.
And he has Ohio State.
No, oh,
Well, no, because you took the
It's
team
gonna, it's gonna
total.
ruin the
It will,
payment.
it will let you do it.
It'll ruin the payout.
If you what? Buy the half point?
No.
No. He
If I
wants the
take
team
over
total.
27.5 and then
Yeah,
minus
you
10.
can't do 2, right?
All right,
Well,
so
you
so
can,
Mikey
but
wants the
yeah.
Rams, so we'll take Mikey
Yeah,
with the
he has
Rams. So
the
take
Rams, buy it to
take me
10.
off and
Put you down for what? The Jags over the Raiders?
And I'm gonna go. Yeah, I was looking at that one. I like that
That's-
too, but I'm
2.5
gonna actually go
points.
with.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna actually.
Good thing we had the picks ready.
Well, I mean,
No, we,
Remember that text? Make sure you have your picks ready, Mike said.
Well, no, that's the thing is because we were just talking about that earlier. There's a few different group chats.
there's like
and everything.
9 different group texts, and
Yeah.
Mike's texts are always like delayed. They have to like bounce off 4 other satellites before we get them, and so we didn't get the text. I didn't get any text. I called him. He's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be there." Well, you knew my
Oh,
text.
I know what I want. I'm taking Cincy to beat the
Bears.
Chicago Bears. Yeah.
Okay.
They're plus 2.5, but just put them on the money line. I don't even care about the points. Just put them on the money line.
Money line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Get a little juice.
Thank you, sir.
Get a little plus one. Get a little plus 130.
There you
Yeah. You're welcome for
I'm in.
that.
go. All right.
Cincy, who just lost to the Jets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, we all got fucked in that game on the cruise.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. I think everybody
Cincy
did.
up 17 in the fourth quarter at home, and they lost to an 0-17.
It knocked me out of the Survivor.
Crazy.
Kevin and I both got knocked out this week. In that
All right. So we
Survivor.
got Cincy money line.
Mikey still
Rams
in.
minus 10.
How?
What?
There's no justice.
Rams
Okay.
minus 10.
Well.
Nick, Dallas.
Dallas is what?
And what's Dave? Dallas is minus 2.5.
Dallas minus
I don't-
2.5.
whatever it is.
Dave.
Yeah, Dave's
Detroit
the
minus
Lions.
8.5.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, let's go to college.
This will be the first win, just so you know. I promise you, this will be the first win. I'm pointing at the camera, by the way. There's a camera over there, Eddie, just so
let's
you know.
go to the college.
All right. College.
I
We
think,
need-
I
we
think
need-
Eddie thought this was a radio show.
Mike,
I was just
He's
wondering,
like, what is-
who the
what
fuck
is he
he
looking
pointing
at?
to.
I'm looking at the fucking
Like the
camera.
camera's
Eddie.
right here.
Oh, the camera's
There's two
it's
of them.
here. It's
What's that
there. It's all over
You got a
the place.
professional operation here.
All right, so Mikey has Ohio State.
yeah.
What does Dave have?
Once
College.
again, I don't know.
How do we?
I don't
Oh,
have.
he texted me.
I was gonna say I don't have
got
any
it.
picks.
Just so we can pick. I had to wait
Yeah,
for those.
he's got
two.
Clemson over Duke.
Okay. I'll take the Miami Hurricanes. Minus 12.5.
Minus 12.5. Where do they play? They're at somewhere,
They're
right?
at SMU.
Yeah. Who do you got, Brian?
Shmoo. Don't ever go against Shmoo.
Fuck Shmoo.
Who do you got?
I don't do any of
By the way, you have no quarterback again.
Who's that?
You did the
Brian.
college last week, didn't you?
I think they officially retired Wentz.
I'm
They,
an idiot.
they ripped his shoulder out of his socket the other night.
All right, you got Bama, obviously, right?
Ginger quarterbacks, man. We gotta get rid of them.
JJ's time.
Bama's what?
JJ to JJ.
Hold on.
Is Bama not playing this week?
No, they're on a bye.
You could still take them.
Nope. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take Georgia.
Can't lose.
Oh man,
I
that was my
almost-
pick.
I
Minus
almost
7.5
took that.
at Florida. Are you going to that game?
I almost took that.
I thought. Don't you have season tickets?
That you don't. You can opt into those. I hate.
All right,
that
what's
game.
Gabe's
I
pick?
hate that game.
Brian, did you
That's-
pick?
I would have liked to.
I'm not in that one. I'm just hockey.
doing the college?
If we do
All right,
a
so
ho-
it's
if we
down
do
to me.
I
hockey-
heard you guys were 0-6 the other night.
Yeah,
Congrats.
the hockey.
All right, it's down to me. Here we go. So
If you did a reverse, you know what that would pay?
That's what we were
To all
talking
lose?
about. That's what we were talking about because it was all the underdogs too that ended up
Dude,
winning.
I think the Blackhawks were like plus 270 that game.
It was something crazy like that. Yeah.
So there's 5 people in this pick.
Yeah, we don't.
correct.
And no
Okay.
girls this week, so we
No
have a
girl-
shot to
yeah.
win. Dave didn't bring in any guest girls this week, so we're picking into our pick.
I can let my hair down, tuck the sack back.
Did you pick?
All right, so let's go. I'm going to take Texas Tech minus 7.5.
Okay.
Texas Tech minus 7.5 at Kansas State. And by the way, that's also well we're going to get into this I think later, but that's also who's going to win the Heisman. Just so you know.
No.
Yeah.
Ty Simpson.
No, I mean that's easy, but
I'm
that's
pretty sure.
chalk.
I'm pretty sure that I said that preseason.
But I
as
like
well.
Texas Tech. What's the guy's name? I remember his name right now.
Who? Texas Tech.
Texas Tech's
Mendoza.
quarterback. Yeah.
No, it's not Texas
No,
Tech.
no.
That's Nebraska. Or
No, that's Indiana. No, I want the Texas. I like the Texas
I
Tech
haven't.
guy.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Mendoza and Simpson are the favorites right now. Pretty sure.
Yeah, they are.
Carson Beck is nowhere to be seen. Yeah. Another preseason call by me.
What's his name?
I don't know. All right. Let's not sit here and wait for that.
I mean, there's 3 other people here. Somebody else could talk.
All right. What's
So back to the cruise that I was talking
If
about.
we go back to this fucking cruise, I'm leaving. I'm sorry.
You should have
guys had a
been.
great.
If you would have just gone, we were
every-
supposed to do this show on a cruise ship.
Everything I've heard, I made the right decision. One thing I did notice though, Eddie really loved the water show.
Oh my God.
Because
Loved it.
Loved
it.
I wasn't there, but I saw the whole show. I saw the whole fucking both water shows actually.
It was
Every
pretty good.
night I saw whatever the entertainment was. There was about 47 back-to-back Snapchat
Nick,
stories.
they had an ice
Eddie.
rink. Nick, they had an ice rink in the middle of this boat. Okay.
It reminded me of like when your parents are like recording a fireworks show.
That's not the right guy. The Ole Miss guys who I'm talking about. Chambly is who I'm talking about.
Okay.
But I'll still take Texas Tech minus 7.5.
All right,
Go
so
ahead.
let's talk about some illegal fucking
Oh yeah,
gambling
the
and
Chauncey
betting
Billups,
action.
right?
Yeah.
And the players.
So you know what's funny, Nick? Every time we lose in our bets, what is the first thing we always say? It's fucking rigged.
It's always
It's
rigged.
rigged, right?
rigged.
For years we've been saying that, and now these guys come out.
Because it is.
I don't say that. You two say that.
Listen, you know what I say when people say it? Well, you could be on the rigged side. Like, just it doesn't matter. You could be on the side that's rigged. It still doesn't affect you. You're still making a pick. But man, where does it stop? I mean,
Well, have you seen any of the baseball
Who's
stuff?
surprised here?
No.
The baseball. There's 2 guys I think on what is it? The Guardians they're called now, right? The pitchers that were like suspended and investigated.
oh, you talking about like the wild pitch?
Yeah,
where you
it's
could
like-
bet if it's a ball
There
or a
was
strike?
like so all this stuff gets monitored, and,
Yeah.
and there's like all of a sudden a spike in action on a random bet. They start looking at that,
Yeah.
and it was like first pitch ball.
Yeah.
It wasn't even
Yeah,
close.
he bounced
it was
it.
like
Yeah.
a dribbler.
I did see that.
Yeah.
Ah, it fell out of my hand.
Yeah,
Again.
He got investigated. I think 2 of them are suspended. But that's
Really?
happening, and it makes you think how much more is this actually happening that's not getting caught?
At the higher level and everything, you don't know how many pieces could be easily moved around like that. The right amount of money, anything.
It started
can
with
happen.
Tim Donahue.
But this is the thing that I don't understand. Okay, this is the part that I don't get. If you're making that kind of money, why would you risk it? Like I got it with the
not
Pete,
everybody that's doing it.
I got it with the Pete
it's not-
Donahue
yeah.
thing. That, remember the referee from like
Yeah,
07, 08, Donahue or whatever?
Donahue.
Yeah, I remember him. I get that. Those guys make what, $700,000-$800,000 a year. Like I
Yeah.
could see him doing it.
That's
They make like probably 250.
In
that's
no,
yeah,
come on.
unless if they go into like the
Gotta be-
playoffs, Super Bowl
NBA
games,
refs,
stuff like that.
they make
yeah, they
over
don't.
500. I know one. Yeah.
Okay, so I figured, like, you know,
Hey,
so I
they're
could see
under
that.
they're under $1 million.
But guys, hasn't Chauncey Billups made like $110 million in the league?
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
I mean,
this
he's
is-
still coaching, probably making
So
$7 or $8 million.
Chauncey did the poker game in his house. Is that the one he did? Who did the poker
The thing
game?
I read was Chauncey Billups was in poker games, and it was like he was being used as the
He would bring them in, the
yeah,
players.
he was the attraction. to
and they
bring in
had
people.
some kind
Yeah,
of
but they had the game
infrared.
rigged.
They had a table
Yeah.
with infrared cameras under it where they could see their cards.
Yeah, like
That's what.
and-
Did you hear? What's his name? Who's the guy in College Game Day? The funny guy, Pat.
Pat McAfee.
Did you see? Did you hear what he said on Game Day? So he's like, it's some boards up there, and it's at a 2%. He's like, and no one's betting on this unless you're Chauncey Billups at a Chauncey Billups game because he's been known to, yeah.
I
it's
love
pretty
Pat
funny.
McAfee.
He doesn't.
You
care.
don't care.
Dude,
I
he
love
doesn't
guys like
care.
that. He's funny.
And like the mob's involved, like I mean,
All right, so I got a question for you. So if you're an NBA referee, right, and you get this random thing from a mafia where they say, if you don't shave 7 points off this game, we're going to kill your entire family.
that's a totally different
Well,
situation.
I'm just saying, you don't think that happens? They're saying that there's mafia still involved in this.
They're not going to some random guy.
Wherever there's gambling, there's going to be illegal mafia.
I understand,
action.
but they're not going to some random guy that does not already have something that they can hold or lord over their head.
So their family getting killed, they can't
No,
hold that over
because
their
they're
head?
not. No, because
I don't think it's that deep.
No, because
Yeah,
that
because
is.
it's like I did nothing wrong. I'm going to the
you don't.
cops.
Because you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to
gotta-
do it that way. You could find somebody.
Somebody messed up something along the lines. They got something to hold over them.
Exactly.
They're trying to
Yeah.
blackmail
No,
you.
what the ref? What's his name? Tim
Donahue.
I just saw a thing. I thought it was Donaghy.
It is Donaghy. It's D-O-N-A-G-H-Y.
Donahue, spelled the same.
We got a lot of McCaffreys, McCarthy's. Fuck, we don't know. This is the worst sports podcast I think we could have ever.
All our
found.
155
We don't
listeners
know-
right now.
We don't know
By the
quarterbacks
way,
of teams we're betting. We don't
Jimmy,
know our
what-
own quarterback.
Jimmy, what are we up to right now? How many fans do we
I
have?
hope-
No, fans. How many subscribers do we
Are
have?
we at 58 minutes yet? Please tell me we are.
I
I am
we're-
loving this.
I think we're over like 160.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We're close to the 500 number.
Picked up a couple more on the cruise.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this
Right
cruise,
back to
this
Royal
cruise
Caribbean.
review. We just lost 20 tonight. Seriously.
Right back to Royal Caribbean.
No,
we
but-
had an amazing time.
The ref guy, I saw he's on a podcast, and he was talking about what he was doing wasn't necessarily like, okay, this is what I have to do.
Yeah.
He was taking the insider information he had in these ref meetings, because they have, I mean, it's crazy, the meetings they do, like post-game, pre-game, especially in the playoffs, and they'll talk to him and they'll say, okay, you missed this call, this was missed, the coaches sent tape for this. So tonight you need to make a point to watch this move by, LeBron, or this move by whoever.
The tush push.
Yep.
Like they would know going into that game, okay, we're going to be calling this more and this more, so we know he's not going to get his normal 20 points because we're going to be calling, fouls or whatever it is, and they would use that information, and then he would just use
That
code
makes sense.
and tell them what.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
They're not going to score as many as they were last game, so take the other side.
Take the
It was-
under. Watch
It was.
the under.
It wasn't
everything
like
that.
point blank, like, okay, we want this team, so you need to make it happen.
Have you watched the tush push in slow
So-
motion lately?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's the worst play in all professional
They're
sports.
all moving before the snap.
Can we-
no wonder
can-
why you can't stop it.
Can I just?
And they don't call it.
Can I just touch base on that real quick?
What?
There's a very simple way to stop this, the cheating thing, if they wanted to do it. Okay, this is a lot like not giving people breathalyzers before they leave, waiting until they drive home and then pulling them over. If you just give these referees or people, just give them lie detector tests, done. It's done. You can't pass it. Like, that's all you got to do. You just have to go, hey, have you just sporadic lie detector tests, just like they do sporadic drug tests. Hey,
Well, I don't
have you called these games this year to the
Fairly.
absolute best of your ability?
I don't think a lie detector test is necessarily fact.
Well, I mean,
It's
people could
not
beat
admissible, right?
people could
Yeah.
beat them,
There's a
but
reason it's
it
not.
doesn't need to be admissible in court. It needs to be admissible for them to be employed.
Okay, well, there's people that have failed polygraph tests being accused of murder that were later
Innocent.
proven innocent.
I'm not saying it's perfect,
It's
but
not
I
a
know.
fail.
Well, that sounds like a horrible idea.
I disagree. I think if you pass it, if you fail, you're gone.
Speaking of drug tests,
If they really wanted to
I
do
just told
that.
you, there's plenty of cases people fail a test. So then what? He gets fired from the best job ever for him because he
Yeah.
a false negative.
Yeah. How do you fail a lie detector test if you're telling the truth?
I just told you it's happened.
That's what
I'm gonna
That's why
make
it's
it,
not admissible in court.
I'm gonna make a hot take right now.
Maybe the guy murdered somebody else.
Speaking of drug tests, I'm gonna make a hot take right now on something I believe.
Okay.
I think Shohei Ohtani is on steroids.
No, stop it.
What do you mean stop it?
Stop it.
The guy's hitting 560-foot home runs. He throws 100 miles an hour. No. He's bigger than any Asian I normally see. He's strong.
Okay,
bro, he's doing things.
Steroids do not make you grow.
All right, I got
Someone
a question.
took their haterade.
Yeah,
All right, I got a question. Yeah,
He's just amazing.
I got a question for you.
If he was on the Red Sox, we wouldn't be here.
Do you think Barry Bonds did steroids?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. He's doing Barry Bonds numbers. Wrong.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Nobody does
They
Barry
walked
Bonds
him
numbers.
3 times in the extra innings the other
Okay,
night.
nobody does Barry
My
Bonds
God, the
numbers.
extra
But
18 innings.
That game was
nobody
full
does
games.
Barry
Amazing.
Bonds
He
numbers.
had 2 home runs.
And by the way,
Two
Freddie
full-
Freeman's. I love that guy, man.
Yeah, he's
what
so
a
good.
class.
Okay, is he juicing too?
No,
He did the same thing. He
did
two.
what?
Didn't he hit 2 home runs in the same
he
game?
barely cleared the fence
Oh.
in center field.
Eddie, Shohei Ohtani is like 6'5", 250, bro.
He's 6'4",
Okay, 6'4", 250.
and most Asian guys are 5'7",
Okay.
140 pounds.
All right,
You
all right.
can't-
Let's
you
do it
can't
this.
classify
Let's do it this
all of
way.
them
Let's
in
do it this way.
one
Okay.
category like that.
Let's do
I'm
it
just
this way.
letting you know. I think he's
I'm
juicing.
5'2", okay, 240 pounds,
Wearing
230 pounds, and I hit my driver 330 yards. Okay,
How does it always get
Bob
to him?
Ray,
Under.
Bob. Okay, the other day I have a video from you.
Under.
I have a video the other day where Eddie goes. I said, Eddie, how far was this video? Eddie goes.
We need a shot after
I
that
go,
one,
how far
Nick.
was this drive? Eddie goes 342 yards.
Yards?
And now all of a sudden,
Yards or feet?
And now all of a sudden he's acting like it's not. This is why I don't. This is the thing I don't like
It was
about
down.
you guys
It was
because you
downwind.
lie.
Nick,
You
it
just
was
lie.
down- Nick, it
We're
was
not
down.
lying.
It was downwind.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. It was still 342 yards.
I've said this numerous times. I said it on this podcast before. Do you have the ability to absolutely yank one 320, 330?
In the fairway.
Sure. You have the ability. Do you consistently do it? No. And by that I mean
no, and
once a year?
And I am small in stature.
And the wind
And
the
portly,
wind condition
okay?
is right.
Nick, I thought you were going to say
What I'm
1 out of
saying is-
8. You said once a year.
What I'm
Because
saying
I
is
play with the guy.
size doesn't matter when it comes to strength. When it comes to fast twitch muscle fibers, it doesn't matter.
No, I agree with that, but I'm not disputing
Shohei
that.
Ohtani hitting the ball 500 feet. It's not that impressive when you're 6'4", 250.
I'm disputing.
I mean,
the
he is
330
impressive. He's
drive.
incredible what he does.
I'm just saying there's other
But I
guys
don't
that
think-
are 6'4", and they're not doing that.
I think that saying that Shohei Ohtani is on steroids is
called tight
absolutely
ends.
absurd.
I got a question for you. Did Shohei Ohtani, did he gamble on sports?
I also don't think he gambled on sports.
What?
No,
His interpreter
he's worth
did.
like $600 million.
His interpreter might.
Gabe, are you for real right now?
I do not think he gambled on
So
sports.
you think the interpreter had access to his account and bet $4 million without Shohei Ohtani
100%.
knowing
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Do you know how much money that guy's
100%,
fucking making?
yes.
Do you have any idea how much he's making?
Like that's the
Yes,
thing is like
100%.
you have to
Drink
di-
up.
Are you
You
drunk?
look like, no, you look like you're gonna have a stroke.
Well,
So
I'm just
drink.
listen.
you have to dial these numbers
listen,
back down
I
and
am
bring
a-
them back into perspective. That's
Yeah,
like
Shohei
I'm a-
Ohtani, that's like you taking $11 out of my wallet and going to buy a beer.
Well,
I'm a pe-
maybe a little bit more than that. Like more.
No,
more
it's
like,
not.
More like $500 or something.
No, Shohei Ohtani is worth $500, $600, $700 million, guys.
Yeah.
I am a Pete Rose fan, and they banished him, bro, for something way less than Ohtani.
But Ohtani didn't do anything.
not true.
It was Ohtani's
What do you-
interpreter.
Pete
and
Rose
Pete Rose bet on
he
his
If
bet
you
all
think
the
that was
time.
his interpreter, you are on crack.
Okay, well, I do. So apparently I'm on crack. I don't know what that means.
So what you're
but-
saying is when that interpreter, they banished him back to Tokyo.
What is crack? Is crack the
wherever
spoon
he's
one?
from.
Is crack the spoon with the needle? Is that one? Somebody get me a spoon and
Listen,
needle. Is that
they
what crack is?
banished that guy. He's gone. You'll never hear from him. When he got back to Sasaki or wherever the hell he was from, there was a big duffel.
By the way, not a real city in Japan. just so you know.
Can you
well,
point out
Aruba-
Sasaki?
Sasaki.
Aruba's also not in Mexico.
Nagasaki,
Listen,
a city.
there was a duffel bag full of cash waiting for him to just be quiet and shut up.
Allegedly, you're just
No,
firing
man,
out.
The Asian community is about to blow us
I
up.
don't
No, I
They
know.
could-
No,
they
this
could all
is-
blow
you-
me.
This is not a
They could all blow
racist
me.
comment.
And we're done.
I do not
has nothing to do with
share
race.
the same
Cut.
thoughts.
This has
I
nothing to do with
not
race, but
share
I do
the
not
same
share anything
thoughts.
you're saying.
I'm telling you.
I think Shohei
We'll
Ohtani
see.
is just that good.
We'll see. I hope it all comes out. Remember this take. Remember this hot take.
No one's going to.
Yeah, no, we'll remember it because it's one of the dumbest things I've ever
No, it's
heard.
not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Just like Nick Jones thinking he could beat me at golf straight up. Also,
Oh, we're gonna find
ridiculously
out.
Stupid.
He has beaten you before.
Yeah, awesome. He's not going to beat me when there's $5,000 on the line. I can assure
Well,
you.
we're not going to be at Riviera or Congo River.
Buddy, we
so-
can play. we can play any
Go to
golf
Congo
course.
River and I'm in. Go to Congo River and I'm in.
River.
Congo River and I'm in.
You'd bring $5,000 to a mini golf contest? Would you really bring $5,000 to a mini golf contest?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because I was going to say, I will gladly also book that bet.
He putts with a putter without a grip. You should take the bet.
I also don't look at the
His
hole.
putting is not
I also
that
don't
It's
look
not
at,
good at all.
I also don't look at. I had 28 putts 2 days ago. I also don't look at the. I don't look at my.
You know what's
putter
funny,
when I
Nick?
putt.
20.
All
did
these
you-
stories come when we're not
28
there. You
putts?
notice
28
that?
putts through 18 holes.
Buddy,
It's incredible.
I've been saying it forever. How many rounds have I
He
played
doesn't
this
shoot
guy?
71 with me. I'm
Thank
just
you.
saying.
Thank you. He doesn't break 80 when he plays with me, but somehow, somewhere,
You know who it is? It's
on
Ray.
a course
It's Ray.
far, far away.
Maybe Ray can't see.
It's Ray.
It's always with Ray.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's
I mean, I
always
play with
with
Ray every day, but I wasn't with him when I shot 71.
Who are you with?
I was with my buddy Sean and 2 guys I didn't know. But but I had to putt everything out. The only putt I
Convenient.
didn't make, I was at Halifax Plantation. The only putt that I did not putt out was on 6, the long par 3.
You did not shoot 71 at Halifax.
I promise you
that
I did.
course
I
is
only-
such
hold on,
shit.
just so you know,
there's no fucking
just so you know,
way.
I played the whites. I played the whites,
Okay.
just so you know, and the greens were in very good shape. But the only
Nick, have
putt
you
that I
ever-
did not put out
I
on
lived there.
7
It
or
was
6,
shitty.
6 or 7, that long par 3, which was only 165 yards because I was playing the whites.
Were you playing the ladies'
I hit
team?
the green. No, played whites. I've said it 4
That
times.
whole plays
I hit
220.
I played the whites. So I hit the green and there was a torrential downpour. So that one I took 2 putts and I went on to the next hole. But every other one I put it out to the hole.
The one thing that drives me insane when I
Made
play
one
with
bogey
Gabe
the
is-
whole day, by the
There's
way.
2 things that drive me insane. A,
There's a lot more than two
I'll
things.
put it down the fairway, right? Gabe's always in the woods. Almost 30, 70% of the
Hold
time
on,
he's
just
in
so
the
you
woods.
know, he's about to compliment me, and it doesn't happen often. So just go
So
ahead.
as we're going to his ball, it'll say it enters in here, Nick, and it goes. He'll drop it 70 more yards up. It's in this area here, right for perfect angle to the green.
I know this,
Nothing like,
buddy.
and I'm like,
I
Gabe,
know
you got to
this.
drop it back there. And he's like, no,
He's
no,
not
it's
getting
right
away
here.
with that. Tuesday, rules will be enforced.
I'm going to be the rules
I'm going to
official.
hit hybrid, so
I'm going to be the rules
The
official.
hazard's
I'll
not
watch.
going to matter.
You don't have it in you to
I
hit
promise
hybrid
you I
all
will.
day
For
long.
$5,000,
You're not winning 5,000. You're risking 5,000.
Exactly. So so it's a $6,000 swing. Trust me.
That's- yeah.
I'll hit 7-iron if I have to.
No, you won't.
And I don't even own a 7-iron right now.
I know you
What
won't.
time is the match so I can make my plans?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, right in the middle of the
What do
day.
you want me to, when do you want to tee off? We have the daylight stops
Yeah,
around
that's
like
what-
what 6
I got to work
Yeah,
at
that's-
5.
Okay, well, call out. You're sick.
Call in scared.
Give me
Call in
700 and I'll give me 700 and I'll call out.
Call
Why
in
don't
late.
bet?
I don't
bet
care
him.
if you're there.
Bet him. lay 3,500 to Nick's 500. I'm sure he'll take the bet. Right?
I just want your money.
This is good.
You're never gonna get it. Bro.
Fuck, I never thought about that.
Dude.
We can side bet this. We
Oh,
can
yeah.
lay
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
That's the line plus 500.
Jesus.
I can,
Yeah,
this
but the
is-
line's gonna move when I'm up 4 through 4. The line's gonna move for anybody else that wants it.
I'll take that bet as well.
We'll take
Yeah,
the
buddy.
live.
That's a ballsy bet.
You
we'll
have-
take the live bet.
Nick, have you been
Where we
playing?
at?
Have you been playing?
We're done.
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost done. He said
Almost
we're
done. Man,
Like-
we
like
can't buy
it's-
bonus time. Just put it on Dave's card.
What
Put it on Mikey's card.
is there anything else that we need
Dave
to
said
talk
we
about?
can go over.
There's gotta-
Is there
I
anything?
don't know. What else did we miss? We got the Brole in. Right?
Got the
We're gonna-
We talked about the gambling. Apparently, dipshit thinks that Shohei Ohtani's juicing.
100%.
Dumbest
I don't
thing I've
think
ever
so.
heard.
I think
Let's
he's
get
just that
past that.
bad.
We'll come back to
Do
it.
you think Aaron Judge is juicing when he jacks them like that?
Yes.
Can we do an over/under? What's my longest drive going to be on Tuesday? If I hit driver.
You're hitting hybrid everything you just said.
But what if I hit
Nick,
driver?
there's
what's
no
my-
way he can just hit hybrid the whole
280
I know it. I
two-
know it.
There's no way.
287.5 over or under, Eddie.
With a hybrid?
No. If I hit
Over.
driver.
Your
Over.
longest drive?
Okay, see, he's saying over. 309.5. Are you taking over or under?
Under.
What does Eddie take?
Under.
Yes,
In-
because
in the
Eddie
fairway?
knows. He
In the
knows how
fairway.
far I hit it.
Under.
It has to be in the fairway?
Yeah, of course.
No bet.
No, it
Thank
doesn't
you.
have to be in the fairway.
Okay, how
It
are
just
you
has to
gonna
go 309.5
A long
yards.
drive is supposed to be in the fairway. When you do a long drive contest, it's in the fairway.
Yeah, the fairways are 100 yards wide on those guys.
Okay.
What else we
then
got?
why-
I would
then why do
still,
you
I would
miss them
still
so
go
much?
off.
Anything else?
I would still curve off.
Anything else from the bearded brush? What else we got?
I'm not a big NBA fan, but did you guys happen to see like the San Antonio Spurs on the opening night?
I haven't
Wemby-
watched an NBA game in
No, the
probably 7 years.
Wembyana guy.
Really?
I hate the NBA.
No, so do I. So
fucking
do I. So do
hate
I.
it.
But
It's the
this
worst
Wemby
fucking
guy
sport.
is
Try,
amazing.
try
he's
watching NBA at the same time as hockey.
This guy
It's
Wemby's
disgusting.
7'5", Nick. He's doing like Steph Curry step back threes, dunking,
I have
reverses.
no clue who
no,
you're
me-
talking about.
the French guy.
I have no
Wembyana.
clue. I don't watch it.
Plays for
I
the Spurs.
fucking hate the NBA.
I'm just saying he's
Yeah, I hate
he's
the NBA
special
too.
if he could be
I
healthy.
liked it when Jordan played. I don't like it anymore.
Dude, the last time I was into the NBA, it was Dwight Howard at the Magic making the finals run.
Damn.
And I was like, yeah. And
Yeah, like, it's
against
cool.
You probably
Boston.
had free tickets. Yeah.
Well, they were cheap as fuck back then.
yeah.
Magic sucked. And now, I think it was like maybe 5 years ago, I started watching some. It's so hard to watch that sport because it is nothing but a bunch of fucking bullshit.
All right, so really quickly here, Out of the top 4 sports, what's the best sport?
Hockey.
Best sport?
I mean, to watch football.
No, the best sport out of the 4. What is the
to
best
watch
sport?
football for
Nick?
sure.
Hockey.
Hockey for me too.
It's,
Yeah.
it's
not even fucking close.
To be at the game.
It's not even close,
The
Gabe.
game
Not
in
even close.
general. Just
The
every bit
intensity,
about
the
it. That's-
speed, you can
yeah.
fight, the way they stick up for each other. In the playoffs, you're playing 7 games. 7 games.
Dude, those guys
it's
are-
so chippy,
those
bro.
guys
Football's
take
So
one
on
let me
game.
so
let me
much.
show you. I'm gonna put a hole in all 3 of your opinions if you're honest.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you guys to be honest. All right.
Because we lie all the time.
What would you literally lie all the time. The only human being I know that doesn't lie is right here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you a serious
Jesus?
question.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
He lies about
Fat
how far
Jesus.
he's driving it.
Minnesota
Every
Wild
time.
to win the Stanley
his
Cup or
penis
Minnesota
size.
Vikings to win the Super Bowl? That answers your question right there. And
Wild,
don't lie.
Wild Stanley Cup.
no-brainer.
Yeah, no-brainer.
No-brainer.
Wild Stanley.
The Vikings have never won the Super Bowl.
No, they have
How do
not.
you pick the Minnesota Wild? That shocks me.
Yeah.
Eddie, Dallas Cowboys to win the Super Bowl or Boston Bruins to win the Stanley Cup? Thank you.
This is going to be a tough one for you because
So
Bruins.
Tampa Bay Lightning to win the Stanley
Bruins,
Cup
all the
again,
time.
or
Again?
then-
All the
or the
time.
Alabama Crimson Tide to win the national championship again.
I think
Let's make
thi-
it
this
easy.
year-
Tampa Bay Lightning
Yeah,
to win.
that's what I was gonna say.
Let's do it this way: Tampa Bay Lightning to win the Stanley Cup, or the Washington Redskins to win the Super Bowl. Because you're kind of a Redskins fan now.
Oh, Tampa,
No,
Tampa all
Tampa
day.
all
long.
day.
That's an easy one.
Tampa all
That's
day.
an easy one.
I don't
The
give a shit.
Alabama one. That's
Well, no,
a tough one.
I still go Lightning because I have been able to see
Yeah.
7, I think, national championships or 6 in my lifetime.
So I'm a Redskins
got
fan.
spoiled.
I'm
You
a
got
Caps
spoiled.
fan, and I was a Nationals fan. I still am, but I mean, I don't care that much. But they gave the whole team away. But the Washington Redskins win the Super Bowl, or the Washington Capitals and the Washington Nationals to win the Cup and the World Series. I'm taking the Washington Redskins. It's not even a question. I'm shocked that you said if we put you on a lie detector
neither one's
test,
happening,
you-
so-
Listen,
I swear I think you'd say
'cause
Vikings.
He loves
No,
hockey. He
it's-
loves hockey.
I know, but
you have to understand.
I
So,
love hockey, too.
I haven't had a shout out.
haven't they
for,
only been
I-
around for like 19 years?
I haven't had a shout out for him yet, but you have to remember too. Like I'm so deep into hockey. My nephew moved down here from Minnesota and is now and has been 3 years in a row assistant captain and the president of the UCF Knights Hockey Club.
Carson.
Okay.
Yeah, so like,
Do you play, Brian?
I
Do you play?
did.
He
I
posts
did.
him so much.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh my
I know
God.
everything about Carson,
Dude, no, I'm telling you, I love everything that he's done for that team. Like when his first game, when he first played, we walked into their home opening night and there was maybe 20 people in the whole stadium. Now you go to any one of their home games, it is a packed crowd. The last home game that they had, I literally took the last parking spot in the entire place because I was running late. A car happened to be leaving, probably a guy from Beer League from on the other rink or something happened to be leaving, and I got that spot, walked in. Luckily, my mom was in there saving us seats because
Yeah.
like the whole place is packed
Is
out
that
now.
good?
Like
Nick,
he's done such a phenomenal job for that team.
Would you play hockey?
Yeah. I would, and I keep talking to him about it. It's been so many years since I've done it. But he did buy me some sticks for Christmas now and everything. And I'm like,
Are you,
starting to look at it? I'm like,
are you
I could go
itching,
play
Nick?
in Daytona. And the night that I do, you're coming with me.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
that was my point. I said,
Yeah.
Nick, are you itching? I want to do
I'm
maybe
itching.
a drop in.
Yeah.
I'm
It's a
itching.
drop in.
I'm
Yeah,
itching.
it's
You want to
just
do a drop in with us?
I would do a drop in.
Drop-in's fun.
I don't have any of the equipment or anything, so I'd have to go out and get it all and everything. I have sticks. That's all I got.
Hockeymonkey.com.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
it's not
You'll
that
have it in
bad.
2 days.
The problem
I'm starting
is-
to itch a little again.
Yeah, that's like my
I was
problem.
talking to Joe about it. I'm getting back in
Yeah.
When?
next season. It's probably I think it's like 2 months away.
Are you
3
gonna
months
do?
away.
Are you gonna do B or that lower division?
I don't know. I think he's playing C because of his ankle, and I think if I was gonna get back in, I'd probably take it easy in C and just.
I
try
think
to
I
have
want.
fun.
I just want to play C. I don't want to
That's
get
what I was
into
gonna say.
where.
Just have fun with it. Have it as like another hobby to do, a good workout routine, everything.
Dude, it's amazing.
No,
It's
I
awesome.
get it.
workout.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what. You
By
gotta
the way, you know what you're gonna find out?
What?
You're gonna find out how good of shape you are not in.
Oh,
when-
yeah,
when
yeah,
you
yeah.
play
No,
hockey.
that's
when you
what-
start breathing, it's like. Whoa.
Listen, the last time I was on skates was I went skating, just open skating with my nephew last year, and my God, I was.
The funniest thing we've ever done is we did the 3-on-3.
Yeah.
The Iron
Dude,
Man.
you can't do that.
Woo.
It's so bad.
3-on-3 on the whole ice, bro.
Iron Man is
it's
ridiculous.
Yeah.
rough.
No, I'm good on that one.
All right, I think that's enough for this
Yeah.
week, right?
Let's
Can I ask one
let's
question?
wrap it
all
up.
our fans.
One question.
Yeah,
$1
yeah.
million or the Cowboys win the Super Bowl.
What about it?
You get $1 million or the Cowboys win the Super Bowl.
I'll take the million.
That's take
Is
the
that
million.
the same thing with
Yeah,
Minnesota?
no, I'd take the million.
Ship it right to my
All right,
Bank
so
of
you two
America.
are two of my very best friends. Do I take $1 million or do I take the Redskins to win the Super Bowl? I need to be honest.
Redskins.
And
Take
it's
the
not
million.
I don't even know you well.
I know what you're
Take
going
the
to
$1 million
say,
dollars.
but I'm not going to let you. You're taking the million.
No, I'm not.
100%.
No, a million be gone in a week.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
You know what you could buy?
Hashtag
You could-
MAGA, hashtag
You know what you
Jesus
could
and
buy?
Gabriel.
You could buy
Love
Linda a new
You can buy tires.
Yeah, my mom's okay.
blanket.
My
You
mom's
could buy her
okay
a
on
new
money,
blanket
boys.
to
A new
put on a
blanket,
new
tires.
blanket on the couch.
And by the way, my mom would also take the Washington Redskins to win the Super Bowl. She's seen 3 of them. She was at one of them.
no shot.
I think you should take the million.
Give me the million.
Mom, I love you. Just so you know. Love you, Mom. Hail to the Redskins.
good night, folks.